Super Mario 64 is one of those games that needs very little introduction. It set the precedent for how 3D platforming games should be, and gave players a level of freedom they probably had never experienced up to that point, implementing an in-game camera that's easily adjustable to suit the player's comfortability. In addition to punching and kicking, diving, the backflip, the long jump, the triple jump, and many other abilities were implemented into Mario's moveset to help with the transition into Mario's new 3D world. With Mario's leap into 3D, the gaming landscape would never be the same. The story of Super Mario 64 is that Princess Peach invited Mario to her castle because she baked a cake for him. This celebration would be delayed, however, as Bowser kidnapped Peach and trapped her inside the walls of her own castle. In order to set her free, Mario must jump into the various worlds within the castle and complete certain objectives in those worlds in order to earn enough power stars to confront Bowser. In Super Mario 64, you'll see Mario traveling to sky levels, fire levels, snow levels, and many more. Throughout these levels, there are translucent colored boxes that are untouchable by the player, which is actually a returning mechanic from Super Mario World. In Super Mario World, there are 4 hidden switches to press, which activate the boxes. They return in Super Mario 64, but this time acting as temporary power-ups for Mario. The red power switch activates boxes that grant Mario the wing cap, blue activates boxes that contain the vanish cap, and green boxes hold the metal cap. These switches need to be activated in order for Mario to obtain certain power stars that are scattered throughout the different levels, especially since they're reusable, so to keep them balanced they only last a short duration. The yellow switch is absent as most of the default boxes are yellow, containing either coins, 1-ups, or power stars. This implementation of the power switch gameplay mechanic is a way of introducing some familiar elements of Mario's last chronological 2D console adventure into this new 3D world. The coins serve a greater purpose in this game compared to the previous Mario games. They help to regenerate Mario's health, and if you manage to collect 100 of them during a mission, you're rewarded a power star. The game also rewards you for exploring the castle and interacting with NPCs, as well as finding and completing hidden levels, incentivizing the player to explore the hub world beyond what appears at the surface level. If you go the distance and collect all 120 power stars, you'll be able to access the cannon outside to reach the roof of Peach's castle, where you'll be treated with a nice surprise. Koji Kondo's brilliant composing shines through in this game, with each level's theme being iconic in its own right. My favorite track would hands down have to be the end credits theme staff roll, especially when it's in tandem with the montage of the different levels you played, or the power stars you may or may not have collected on your journey. It manages to carry an emotional impact while at the same time granting a sense of satisfaction of the completed adventure. Super Mario 64 is a game that deserves all the praise it gets, serving as inspiration for many of the 3D games that would follow in its lead. With its tight controls and surprisingly high level of depth, it's no wonder this game has stayed relevant and arguably is the most popular game to speedrun, and for good reason. It may be hard to understand the hype for a 25-year-old game unless you've already played it, so if you haven't, give it a go. I don't think you'll be disappointed.